Good morning, YouTubers and newbies alike. It's February 25th and Old Man Winter has paid a visit back to us here in Delaware. It's 33 degrees out and I need to pot up some baby pepper plants that I've had growing down under the grow lights in the basement for about a month. They're ready for their 2.5-inch pot homes, and since it's so cold, I moved the operation inside to try to avoid a mess. As you can see, I laid down a big piece of cardboard on my kitchen island, and I have some empty trays with no holes in them to try to keep the mess to a bare minimum as I do this project. Got myself a nice warm cup of coffee, and I'm about to get this done. Pepper plants are relatively easy to transplant even at this young age. So I'm going to take a 2.5-inch pot and I'm going to use just a screwdriver to make a nice reservoir in the center of the pot. And I'm going to come over and gently work out this cell here that houses 3 small pepper plants. And they will divide off of there very easily with just a little bit of a tug. And you can see the roots on that are very well established. So let's go ahead and gently set him down inside his reservoir. Push those roots down into the ground, pretty much down to the leaf line. And we'll press him in firmly. And after I get the 18 done that are in this tray here, I'll go ahead and give them a good watering. And then, even though I've got the greenhouse heater on, right now it's packed with other small plants. So I'm going to put these back under the grow lights. I started these a little bit early this year, so they won't grow quite as fast under the grow lights downstairs, but they will do fine. As you can see, they have their first set of true leaves emerging now. And it's best when you transplant these to at least see some growth of the new leaves. Those feeder leaves, if you transplant them with just them, they have a hard time getting rooted up. But with the new true set of leaves growing, then they'll be more prone to put out rooting and have a much better chance of survival. I did want to mention the potting medium that I'm using here. I use a commercial grade potting mix called Pro Mix, but you can use any type of potting soil that you want. But I also add in a little sifted composted cow manure. It's already broken down, it's not hot, but it gives the plants just a little bit of a boost as they're in their young growth stage. The ratio I might mix there is about 5 parts potting soil to 1 part sifted cow manure. You can find links for the potting soil that I use in the description below by clicking the More button. If you like this video, we certainly would appreciate it if you click the like button and subscribe to our channel. Ring the bell so that you don't miss any more of our upcoming videos. As you can see, I'm using trays for these that are solid in the bottom. They have no drainage holes in them. The reason for that is that these young seedlings like to be watered from the bottom. That way they're not crushed by a heavy watering from the top until they get established. Once they're established, then we can go ahead and water them from the top. You can see that the pots have 4 holes down the bottom, and the water will actually wick from the trays up into the pot and provide the roots especially with the much needed moisture that they need in their young early stage. So there we have it. 18 California bell peppers neatly tucked away in their 2.5-inch pots and ready to go under the grow lights. It looks like Peewee likes the project too. He wants to play with them, so I'm keeping him at bay as much as I can. These will go back down under the grow lights, and in about 6 weeks, they'll be nice, mature plants and ready to go to market when I set up my stands around mid-April. One thing I like about these 50 cell trays that I started the seeds in is that you can plant 2 or 3 seeds in each tray cell, and the majority of them do germinate, but as you can see, they do divide very easily, and with a 50 cell tray like this, you can get upwards of 150 plants out of there. Well, I hope you enjoyed our video. I know Peewee has really enjoyed this project. Look, he can even read the label. Oh, you can't eat the label. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. Come back and see us again at Plant Man by Clayton. We're out a couple of acres. God bless you all.